The other day I got stung by a stingray.
Same! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I know! What are the odds of that?
Who the hell cares?
Oh, that's just not very nice.
And it didn't feel very good.
I didn't think it would.
And then a couple weeks later, it got really infected.
Not trying to be a hater, but that's what I expected. Stop right there!
So I went to the hospital so that they can do some x-rays on my foot.
Ah, you see, I got stung somewhere else.
And they just told me to take medication. And all of this almost cost $1,000.
$1,000! It's times like this I'm grateful I live in the UK.
So as I was walking out of the hospital, this made me think,
Should I move to the UK?
does the stingray shuffle even work?
Oh. What's the stingray shuffle?
Or is it just a myth? So I got ready to test it out, and then this happened.
I don't see you shuffling, my guy, unless I've misread it, but I don't see you shuffling.
One finger touch.
One finger touch. Every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah, the worker only wanted me to use my fingers, so I started to gently shuffle my fingers through the sand.
You're telling me the stingray's sitting there thinking, oh yeah, he's shuffling. Really?
And then this happened. Yeah, it wasn't working.
What happened?
But I wasn't gonna give up because I had to find out for myself if the stingray shuffle actually worked.
And I need to find out what the stingray shuffle actually... Why is he holding feet?
So I bought a really nice pair of feet for $100.
Bad deal, I bought them for cheaper.
And then I started to duct tape them to the end of these poles so that
What do animals think of us? This is someone's life, by the way.
I can test this theory without getting stung again.
That would help.
And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was still a little bit nervous.
Why? Because you're scared of getting stung again, or because you're holding 2 feet strapped to some poles on the beach?
And then I walked down to the beach and this happened. Yeah, I don't know why he was staring at me like that.
Should we tell him? Should we?
But I jumped in the water and within 10 minutes I found my first stingray.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to get struck by lightning and then immediately find another thunderstorm.
So I shuffled the feet right in front of the stingray and to my surprise it swam away.
Shuffling's a stingray repellent.
Then I did this 2 more times with 2 different stingrays.
Not the biggest sample size.
And I came to the conclusion that
None have come near me so far.
comment below if you've ever been stung by a stingray.
None have come near me so far.
Butter. Another pot.
We don't need any more. We don't need any more. What am I doing?
Another pot.
So the first butter was a slab. Next, it's butter hearts like it's Valentine's Day. What's next?
Another pot. Soybean oil.
Oh, what is soybean oil? I was getting ready to use my flashback. Caramel, I think you forgot the That's obviously the wrong flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Right, I'm back.
Ignition oil.
You're joking. We don't need...
Green onion.
Finally, some actual food.
Onion garlic.
Imagine your breath after eating this much allium. Great question, thank you for asking. Welcome back to Louisayy, the best education in the nation. Today you're going to be sitting your A-levels and you're in biology class. We're going to make sure you get A stars in all of your essays. Allium is a plant family including onion, garlic, leek and chive. Kinda sounds like a...
Squeeze dry. Add turmeric.
You see, I've got turmeric, but only about that much.
Mother bean.
What the hell's mother bean? Is that like the queen of all the other beans? Is it the queen bean?
And Erceba chili.
Not a clue. Not doing a lesson on that one. Am I going to have to find my garden rake just to mix this thing? It looks like he's about to do the pole vault.
Then add the spice.
Spice? We already did the spice. We just put turmeric and chili in it. And he just karate chopped the bowl.
Small pepper.
More spice!
The Halo hot pot base is fried.
You forgot the butter, didn't you? Not the Aztec death. Ah! Oh my god. Guys, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna react to this just for you. Where? Are those kids aware that they're about to die? God, this is a bit of a mission, isn't it? Can't you just blow the whistle? We could hear them breaking stuff. They're about to break even more stuff when they stack it after hearing that scream. That's not a good place to go. Why would they have a clue that they're about to get hit with the Aztec death whistle? Oh, this looks a bit Aztec this time. Honestly, I don't think finding them matters. They could be in a neighbouring country and still hear that thing. Literally nothing. Nothing could make me go down there. Death whistle or not, I don't care. I ain't going down there. Why does everything rhyme? Anyway, they're trespassing, committing crimes. Are they going to blow the whistle? Yeah, I can see that. Just saying. How come I can see better than them? I'm not even using my night vision. Aztec Death was... Oh my god. I would just collapse right then and there. Well, that looks secure. What's that mean with the Cheeto with the door lock? Can we get that on the screen, please? Yeah, I'm getting heavy Cheeto door lock vibes with this one. Is that masking tape? If so, she's using the weakest possible form of tape to stick this cardboard to the doors. This hurricane's about to storm into this house like the FBI. Oh good, this will keep the hurricane out. Oh, that's it, is it? Job's a good one. We only put 2 pieces of masking tape on that one. Consider me concerned. What's that for? Why are we putting tinfoils in water?
Shut it down!
We can't drink it now, so if we run out of water, the only water we've got is full of tinfoil. Yeah, they went in. Don't worry. Oh, never mind. I see. It's not for that. It's not for checking if they went in or not. We've made a lamp out of tinfoil, water and a torch. I mean, I'm trying to think of better ways of finding light in that situation, but I actually can't think of any. No, I'll just stay outside. I'm not weighing on the floor. Do you think I am some kind of dog?
When I was just a baby.
It's that music again. Flashback it. Go on.
When I was just a baby.
My mama told me, son.
Right, so now we're performing magic. That coin wasn't there 5 seconds ago. Did it fall from the top of the fridge? Great, I can't wait to grab my icy coin in the height of the hurricane.
Boy,
Imagine that just flies up and your garden peas go everywhere.
play with God.
Just in case the garden peas go under the door.
Please don't get these Chinese tattoos.
Too late.
What the hell is even that?
If you speak Chinese and you know what that means, I'm sure you can appreciate it.
Part 3. 猪 pig.
Sorry, what? Maybe he really likes bacon and sausages and... Sorry, Pepper.
猪肉炒饭 pork fried rice.
What's this Chinese tattoos pork edition? Why is everything pig related?
北京烤鸭 Peking duck.
Finally, got a different animal for once. Well, don't you start. Anyway, Peking duck is incredible. I don't see anything wrong with that one. Also, who obviously knows it's Peking duck because he's got a duck tattoo as
I
well.
like this font, so cool, but it actually says egg fried rice.
Where can I get one? Egg fried rice is elite. These are all great choices.
红油抄手 red all you wontons.
No idea. I don't know what red or wontons are. I bet they're probably banging because everything else has been good, but I don't know.
战斗民族 fighting nation.
Hey, that's not a food. I thought everything was food themed by the sounds of it. Now we've got Fighting Nation. I don't think that's a very appetizing dish if I'm honest with you.
老外 foreigner.
Well, you certainly can't eat them. That's a court case waiting to happen.
He was trying to get 爱英国 love UK,
But he got I love bacon instead.
but his pronunciation was bad.
And you got sausages on my face. Can you just tell me what it is?
He got 爱英贵
What does that mean?
love super expensive.
No, but seriously, how are you getting tattoos in a language you don't even understand? If you actually love the culture, do yourself a favour and learn the language on Airlearn first. Before you get a pork fried rice tattoo, you'll learn the culture as well.
火鸡三明治 turkey sandwich.
You got turkey sandwich in Chinese.
Doug has been in his family for 17 years.
This rug has not seen the light of day for at least 16 of those 17 years.
It reminds him of his dad. He's still alive,
He's doing better than the rug by the sounds of it. Jesus Christ.
but they don't talk anymore. Wait, what is that? A cute little bug lives here. Oh, look at him.
A few inches later.
Yes, so cute. I'm going to deprive him of his living space.
Why is this not working?
Imagine being that bug. You've lived there for 17 years, and all of a sudden, some cleaning girl wearing bright pink turns up, unravels your home, unleashes a foam cannon extravaganza, brings out the Dyson Hoover, and just starts going to town.
Ugh, let's try magic foam.
I wonder if magic foam is her product.
It's working. Wait.
My god, it's like she's playing Splatoon. How much of the screen can we coat with this bloody pink foam?
The rug has eyeballs?
It's cars.
Lightning McQueen, should have known it from the start.
Goodness, the flowers.
You're not meant to boil that.
Correct!
Thank you for confirming.
I sit for.
Cool, they're having a great time, aren't they, spinning around? It's like one of those fairground rides for... It's not closed properly. Sorry, I'm just saying I want to help. Because it's all going to fall out otherwise. We're freezing them. Why wouldn't we be freezing? All we seem to do in these life hack videos is freeze things. It's like, oh,
Can't heat your dinner up quick enough? Why don't you stick it in the freezer?
imagine going to the freezer for your frozen salmon fillet and you just see 2 bottles of Vaseline chilling in there. Or you could just buy one of these, a fragrance atomizer. We're going to freeze the bag too.
Which chair is the strongest?
It helps if you don't lean back on the chair. That's like seeing which car's the fastest, but you crash it in the first 5 minutes.
Level.
Were those sharp? What
The hell?
I mean, I hope it's CGI, but if he's done that for more views, then fair play to him.
Level 1. Paper.
Well, that looks sturdy.
Let's see.
We don't really need to see though, do we? We kind of know what's going to happen.
Ah!
And that's the end, folks. Topper Guild has unfortunately done.
It broke
Ah, man. Oh well, we've got more video now.
apart. Level 2.
Alright, moving on quickly then. My wife died. Level 2.
Foam.
But at least it's not magic foam.
I do not have a good feeling about this one.
Nice to see Topper's survival instincts are unmatched.
Ah!
You see, I bet you thought I was going to do the explosion meme. But you're wrong.
Level 3. Cardboard. This one's pretty sturdy.
Don't rage bait me. It doesn't work. We know this already. It just doesn't work.
I got this. Ah!
Well, you clearly didn't.
Oh, brother, this guy's sick.
Timmy, why don't you just go home?
Ew, it's soggy.
You've never had a parcel delivered in the rain.
Level 4. Tape.
Well, guys, get your predictions in.
My back is starting to hurt.
My brain is starting to hurt.
Ah!
I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm just watching the same thing over and over again. And over and over.
At least this one floats.
Yeah, that helps.
Level 5. Glass chair.
That's overwhelmingly plastic. I can see it's plastic and not glass.
Like the video if you think this one's gonna hold me.
Can I dislike if I don't think it's going to hold you?
Oh, it's holding. Let's go.
We are here today to commemorate the life of Topper Gear.
Oh, oh, oh.
I like the way the screen turns red just in case you didn't realise the chair broke.
Oh, that back flop hurt.
Well, you could have been eaten by sharks, so...
Level 6. Golden chair.
I've always wanted to see a golden chair.
If this chair can hold me,
You have to follow. Deal.
Let's go.
Changed my mind. You sure you've got enough butter? What in the world? Somehow the butter that's come out the tub looks bigger than the tub itself. Well, that's just burnt, isn't it? I mean, unless we're trying to make brown butter ravioli, I don't think this is the right approach. His favourite steak. You better make sure that's his favourite butter as well, because you've got more butter than steak. And why is the steak falling apart? I thought steak was meant to stay whole. We've lost sight of the steak. It's turned invisible. It's swimming in the butter pool and we can't see it anymore. What dish needs that much fat in it? No, surely not. No, oh my god.
Are you that stupid?
What are you doing? You don't drain fat down the sink. Oh my god. His pipes must be screaming for dear life. They must be clinging on. Sorry, I was just wondering when it was going to end. He's prepared butter and seasoning with a side of steak. It's a sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
You know what, I was thinking, what is this dish missing? Whoa! Why have you drained half the olive juice on it? It took us a good 15 seconds there to even get to the olives. I've kind of given up with this meal, to be honest with you. There's only so many shocks and surprises my heart can take. Is it over now? What did I miss? Could you have poured that any further away? I hope she's not a bartender, imagine that.
I'll have a mojito, please.
Alright. Just pour it straight onto the bar. Strike 2. Strike 3. What now? God, now she's knocked the bottle over. You can't make this up. Hang on a minute. We just watched the bottle fall twice. We heard it fall and then we saw it fall again after it fell. I think there's some continuity errors in this video. Guys, I think she's confused. Oh, she's unlocked a new word. She's added to the hat. What are you looking at? This is worrying. It looks like something you keep Shrek's goldfish in. Can we skip this? Thank you. You didn't skip it!
Wow.
You put a tie on a bag. Now she's breaking the laws of physics. I don't know what's going on. The only words that have been said are wow, and and now she's bending a bag. It's too quiet. I don't like this. Wow, you're going to drain the water out.
Wow.
I'm sorry, we've been through all that for this.
Wow.
You're still spilling it.
Wow.
Wow, please stop. Oh,
Wow.
you just spilt half the bag. There's nothing wow about that.
Wow. Wow. Bing.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Ah, average day in America.
Your world will be consumed by the devourer.
I just know this would happen to me on the one day I really can't be asked. I'd be having the worst day. I'd be tired. I'd be hungry. I just want to have my McDonald's. And then some guy dressed as a mirror will come along on a skateboard shouting that the world's going to end in like 10 hours.
There's nothing you can do to stop him, for he is a universal force.
Mate, I just want to eat my Chick-fil-A. Like, what are we doing?
Use this time to rejoice and celebrate, for your time is short.
I'll tell you what, if I'm trying to eat my Subway, your time would be short. Not mine, yours. Nothing's getting in the way of my Big Bombay.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Just a load of waffle at this point. What is Galactus? You could have at least learnt a trick or two. I mean, come on. The effort he's put into the outfit.
Buying the most expensive gummies in the world.
Man, this is a job interview. I don't think she got the job.
$300 mango.
Where are you finding a $300 gummy mango from? It's like I'm on a different planet.
It looks like a raw chicken nugget.
Since when was a raw chicken nugget luminous orange? I don't know what raw chicken nugget she's seen.
The texture is so soft.
I mean, it is a gummy.
I kind of like the skin better.
Well, that's life-changing.
$180 coin.
Why are you slapping it?
It looks like a shoe pad.
What shoes are you wearing?
It's like biting into someone's arm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you know that? Am I going to have to call the police?
$400 more.
Who is pricing these? There's no way that's $400. It's just a big slab of gelatin.
It looks like a squishy.
Squishy what? A squishy what? Oh, these sounds are horrible.
Tastes exactly like a vanilla candle.
So we're out here just eating vanilla candles now, are we?
$380 strawberry.
If that's a $380 strawberry, it better cook my own dinner for me.
They remind me of my pimples.
What pimples? You don't even have any pimples. Your skin's as smooth as glass.
Smells like a strawberry smoothie.
Forget the strawberry smoothie. We're not just going to overlook the face you just made, because that has me quite scared. Oh yeah. Bet you thought I was going to do it again.
Does it hurt the strawberry?
No, I'm sure the strawberry's completely fine with having parts of its flesh torn off. Why don't we ask the strawberry? How we doing, buddy? What I thought.
$490 Brad apple.
Like it couldn't get any more expensive.
Smells like Granny Smith.
Who's Granny Smith? And why does she smell like apples? Why did it stop?
Why do bigger things always taste better? Why do bigger things...
I can't pass this. Shoot it.
Tell me this is fake. This can't be real. No, no way. No way. Remember when I said that the 6-7 burger was going too far? Look, we can carry on making 6-7 burgers until the cows come home. I don't care. But this needs to stop.
Stay strapped. I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind.
Well, at least he's chosen a small tattoo. I mean, the numbers don't even fit on his face, for goodness sake. What was he thinking? Could have at least done like a tiny one.
That switch, I know he died. 6-7.
Has he forgotten this is a trend or something? Like, imagine having Gangnam Style tattooed on you in 2025.
This bit right on the highway.
I wouldn't be doing that if I were you. This is the end. This is it. You're cooked. You've had it. You think job interviewers are going to look past the fact that his right eyeball is in the middle of a 6 and his left eyeball is intersecting a 7?
I just bit right on the highway.
That can't be real.
Today is the day.
It's a 6-7 cake now. Why do I bother? Why do I actually bother?
Shades on eyeball with the glasses. Bro say cause he a savage.
That's pretty red. I hope it's red velvet cake because the batter itself is more red than the actual mold.
So many dead, so many ashes. You ain't catch that. I can't pass.
Where'd you even find a 6 and 7 cake mold from? Did he really walk into a store and just pick up the 6 and the 7?
Need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind. The way that switch, I know he died.
We didn't have to ice it.
6-7. I just bit right on the highway.
Okay, now where do you find those from? Where does he get them? Since is that even a product?
And there you have it, 6-7 cake.
Great, the cake no one asked for.
Highway. Track Hawkins sitting in the driveway.
It tastes just like 6.
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend he never said that. No, I told you before, I'm not playing Block Blast unless they do a deal with me. Block Blast, if you want to do a deal... What was that? You want to do a deal? My name's Louisayy and I'm addicted to Block Blast. Block what? No, you're not. I'm still recording. Get back to the video. That's more like it. No more distractions now.
Is that?
Don't worry about her. No, but seriously, I'm not bringing my super secret spy water bottle to the swimming pool. Do 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 do. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but it was on the beat drop.
Alright then.
Let's just make it even easier for the robbers. I just got robbed yesterday and it was harder than that. Yesterday. Let's just throw in a wedding ring while we're at it as well. Might as well give him a full gift bag.
Please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
So the thief's going to have a brand new Mercedes, cash to spend, they're going to be married. Oh, and they're going to be hydrated too.
Shake it to the max.
Don't take them off, guys. Very important.
Shake it to the max.
Just steal them. I don't want them anyway. I'm not zip tying my sandals to a deck chair.
Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out.
The thief's probably looking at you thinking, what are you doing?
Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out. Batman,
I would have been better off stuffing my car keys in the deck chair.
chill out, yeah? Batman, chill out. Batman, chill out, yeah? Your pussy fat in your shot.
Oh, my bad. I hadn't thought of clothing pegs.
Yeah, make you come first, could I never take a last.
You watch him just pick up the whole chair and run away with it.
Like a ball, pump up the pussy fast.
What am I meant to do with those?
If you me fucking, Yellow make
Whoa, guys, do you feel that? It's groundbreaking news to use a glasses case.
original girl, some of them.
Where are we zip tying this?
Right.
Right, so now your glasses are safe, but you can't open the case. That rhymed. Alright, leave some room. I assume you actually want to get your glasses back after you finish.
Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
You better check your stuff's still in that bottle.
This one!
What in the Jurassic Park is that, Komodo dragon?
Actually, over here! Oh, yes!
How low on content ideas must you need to be to come up with, let's jump in a box. Either you crush nothing, or you crush an endangered species.
Let's go! Is that a cowboy over there? Where? Shutters, it's just Mr.
Why is Mr. Beast in there? And why is he a cowboy? They just go off in these random side plots, these guys.
I choose blue! Like if I should go blue, and subscribe if I should go pink.
They're obviously not going to crush it, are they? Like, come on.
Alright! Oh! Subscribe! Let's take a selfie, okay?
Hey.
Obviously, he's just done that to tell which side. He knows already. Why am I even dissecting this?
How do I look? Really good. I choose pink, alright?
Why is he disappointed? If he crushes that, he's going to get a lawsuit.
Adventures in chest shaving.
What? I've tripped and fallen into the chest shaving corner of TikTok today, and I want to leave.
What's it gonna be?
You're going to make something. Concerned where this is going.
Careful with the nips.
Careful with my eyeballs. I don't want to see this.
The outline is done. What is that? Spooky vibes.
Pure Halloween. Terrifying.
Not so spooky vibes.
But it's clearly Stitch, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to work out that that's Stitch.
Starting with the color.
Oh, God, he's put colours on it. Nobody asked you to paint this. Not normally what I do when I shave my hair. I normally shave my hair to shave my hair. Don't try and make it into the Mona Lisa.
It's coming along. So much blue. Back to spooky vibes. Almost done there, laddie.
The voices are jarring.
It's going so well. One more important detail. This is my favorite thing to do of any painting. It brings the painting to life. You just do a little glint in the eye. Brings them to life. Look! It's Stitch!
Yes, I'm well aware it's Stitch. I knew it was Stitch about 20 minutes ago.
Ah! He's cute and fluffy!
No, he's annoying and very hairy.
This turned out amazing. Probably my best.
Your best? This is a habit? How is it possible to continually do this if you have to wait for the hair to grow back? This makes no sense. This is not sustainable.
Clean random graves.
Let's clean random what? Okay, so this is what... Sorry.
Hey, you just hit 1 million on TikTok.
I hit 1 million on TikTok. Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. The A-team is now 1 million strong. So get your Dyson Hoovers ready. It's time to clean a random grave.
This looks 500 years old.
I don't think it does. You might think it does. I don't think it does. You're wrong. I was actually just about to say we don't have enough pink equipment. So I'm glad she's whipped out the pink, whatever that is. Is that like a satchel with water in it or something? She's literally bought a bag that just contains water. My goodness, the little pink ball's getting some use today, isn't it? See, we're not just cleaning one grave this time, we're cleaning the whole graveyard. The hell is that?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, what did you expect? You're literally outside. Anything sticky is going to pick up dirt and leaves and sticks and Gary the snail. I don't know. She lost her voice or something. She normally talks a lot more than this. She's normally like, oh my God, what? What do you want?
Hey, you just hit 1 million on YouTube as well.
What? YouTube as well? Welcome to the Louisayy 1 million special. How do you even put water in a bag?
We can't let this grave disappear.
Why don't you mow the grass then instead of spray painting it pink? I've had it with that bag, I really have.
Whoa.
The mini chainsaw is back. What in the deforestation? What if someone planted those trees? What if their family put those trees there? She's just gone and sawed them down.
Come on. The world deserves to be beautiful.
Next video, cleaning the world for free.
Subscribe.
Where was the Dyson Hoover? I hope they fired you.
Damn!
Was fried Nutella on the menu at this restaurant that you worked at? If so, tell me where it is so I can never go. You plan on putting anything else in the pan, or is it just going to be Nutella? Thank God for that. I am, however, a bit concerned that she's just cracked a whole egg into Nutella, but I am curious, so that's a good sign. What are we making here? Is she just finding random stuff in her fridge and dumping it into the pan? Right, for those of you who don't know, when you scrape a metal pan with metal, the coating of the pan wears away and goes into your food. So she's just added a fourth ingredient. She's not holding back either. Are we making some kind of cake but in a pan? If so, I don't really want to finish this video. This feels like some kind of crime. And we're back to whisking. What I've really taken from this so far is that they've learned how to whisk when they work their job in the restaurant. That's it. You learn how to sprinkle white chocolate chips. Wait, was the pan not even on this whole time? What was the point of doing it in the pan then? I thought this was cooking as we spoke. What in the world is that? Wake up! I'm actually speechless. Like, it's grown 2 humps like a camel. Let's scrape more metal across the pan. I hope that slice isn't for me. Why are you showing me its side profile like it's some kind of work of art?
Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 cheating scandal.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. When you cheat on your girlfriend and...
Ooh, bro is cooked. We might as well arrange his funeral now. It's over for him.
And didn't tell her. What? Yeah, I have screenshot.
Me?
Me. Who else is it gonna be? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Imagine cheating on someone and you think, alright, this is pretty bad. This can't really get any worse. And then you find out that they know via a Jet 2 sing-along.
What is this?
Oh, this is an awkward watch, I'll be honest. Painful, in fact. He's speaking so quiet, I don't even know what he's saying. All I hear is...
Oh, really?
But like I'm watching some kind of MTV show right now.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I'm addicted to eating drywall.
Not the introduction I was hoping for, but we move. Imagine going on a first date with her and she responds with that.
I love the smell, the taste, the texture of...
Great, I'm glad to know you like all of its attributes. Me personally, I don't think it's anything special.
Eating drywall? Are you serious?
I know, mate, that was my reaction.
This is the hole in my wall that I've created by picking.
Thank you for that.
Lovely. Instead of buying some drywall, you decide to consume your own house.
And I've been picking at it for like 2 months.
Kind of expected her to have made a bigger hole in the wall. If she's been at it for months, she's only eaten like that much.
I take a piece like this.
Why would you tear apart your own home instead of just buying some extra drywall? This can't be real.
And I take it and I break it. Then I'll take a bite out, I eat it.
No wonder she's got braces. I wonder how her orthodontists feel about this.
There are different kind of drywall. Some are thicker than others. Some just, they don't taste the same. For instance, the green drywall over there, that one has a nasty taste over there.
Noted, will avoid.
And this one just had like a fresher taste to me.
Thank you. This is all very useful stuff for my dinner tonight. Let me just check what it is. Oh, drywall bolognese.
No one in my life knows about my addiction to drywall.
I've kept this a secret from everyone. Let me just announce it all at once on True TV.
It's very weird and has made me embarrassed, and I am ashamed because it's not food.
Maybe you could consider a jacket potato.
Here's how I get out of tickets when I get pulled over.
Here's how I expose myself to the police on the internet.
Write that down, write that down!
How many times must you have been pulled over to make a how-to video on TikTok?
I keep an urn inside my car.
You what?
How does that urn fit in the cup holder? Pretty sure they're not designed for urns. Imagine crashing and your great-granddad Terrence's ashes go all over you.
so that I can make the cop feel bad by saying that my husband recently passed away.
It's actually quite a good idea, except for the fact that you're carrying the urn in your car.
I always wear a fake BBL when I'm driving, as well as a fake pregnancy belly.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, that's not really something I could pull off, but I'm glad to know it works.
Because sometimes the extra pop can work wonders. I make sure to keep all my windows open.
If it's -10, I'm just gonna have to get a ticket. There's no way I'm putting all my windows open.
And I make sure to keep my hands in visible sight. I keep a variety of different law enforcement decals on my car, as well as some decorations on the inside so that I can mention that I have police officers in my family.
Ah yes, I'm sure they're just gonna see a black and white photo of Uncle John Raymond II in your car and just be like, 120 in the 50 zone was fine.
I always make sure to slightly touch the officer's hand when I hand over my documents.
Yeah, don't think that would work for a guy.
And I try to maintain a proper amount of saddened eye contact.
I think she should rename this to a women's guide to not get speeding tickets.
If these methods don't work and I notice a police officer leaving to write me a ticket, I have no choice but to go to my last resort.
And that's to piss yourself. Don't really understand what the whole thing with the bottle is, but I'm sure it will become apparent.
I pretend that my water broke.
Pretend that you what? You don't want to get stopped by the same officer twice, do you? You're going to be like, oh, here we go again.
And I let out some screams, begging the officer to let me drive to the hospital immediately. I've been utilizing these methods for the past couple of years.
Couple of years? How many tickets have you dodged?
Giant spicy chicken wing?
That's not a wing. It's certainly not a chicken strip either. Could you imagine if chickens had legs as wings? So people actually, oh my gosh. I shouldn't have paused it, should I? Hey, what's wrong with pausing a Louisayy video? Okay.
Maggie noodles?
Are you not going to cook them? You can't eat those noodles raw. Hang on, is he even eating them? Every time he takes a mouthful, he just cuts away. That's like me starting to speak and then my sentences that I say with people. I could be talking like this and it cuts from me. That's what I was actually going to say, please, people.
Giant spicy Dorito?
Spicy Dorito. Ew. Did he really have to sneeze on me midway through eating that?
Giant panny purry?
Giant stomach upset. Of all the things on the list today, I really didn't expect to see giant panny purry. Oh, I paused it again. Gotcha.
Bad purry?
Oh yeah, it wasn't hot enough. Let's just shove a whole habanero chili in the top.
What?
No, I'm not okay actually. Thanks for asking. Still haven't seen him swallow a bite yet. Go on, do it.
Indian.
Well, oh, for God's sake.
Indian hot sauce?
Yeah, that's the last thing you need after just downing that panny puree. The poor thing stood no chance. Could have just drank it out the bottle. Why are you pouring it from one bottle into another? You didn't have to chug it. Nobody asked you to do that. Plus, we can pretty safely say that's probably orange squash. I like my squash that colour, to be fair. Do you like your squash strong or weak?
No reaction.
I don't know, that kind of looks like a reaction to me.
Can you guess the fake person?
No, I can't. I have no clue. And what's with the eagle sound effect? Where is there an eagle?
3, 2, 1, go! This one!
I don't really care if this stuff is made for kids as well. Toddlers probably look at this and just think,
alright, you bastards, time to send you back to hell!
3, 2, 1, go!
they could have picked someone who at least looks like the shape of the mannequin. Even though it's fake, they never hit the real person, do they? Not until right at the end when it's like, oh, there's some kind of policeman and they've been arrested, and then something happens and they get distracted by Ronaldo, and then Mr. Beast comes in, and then they hit them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, bro, they all look the same!
They look identical.
Guys, like if we should hit this one, and subscribe for this one.
You can't even subscribe on TikTok. This is clearly made for YouTube.
I smell Big Mac!
What?
I smell Big Mac!
What is the relevance of smelling Big Mac? I don't think I've ever watched one of these videos where they just stay on topic. They always go off on some random tangent where I have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh, bro, come on!
There's only one left! Come closer and I'll eat you!
Come closer and I'll what? Eat you. Oh, eat you! Oh! Oh! Why was he sitting there the whole time then? You could have hit him at any point, and then suddenly it's a problem.
I'm sorry!
Select 888 coffee beans.
Why? I don't know. I'm not asking you.
That are no larger than 1.2 centimeters.
What could you possibly need 888 coffee beans for?
Next, pick one bean as the color reference.
The chosen one.
Then select 88 more beans.
Why are we only dealing with 8s here? Does he know that other numbers exist?
That match it. Lastly, we just select 44 beans.
You know what? Fair play.
And grind them. Turn on the coffee machine.
That coffee machine's about to have a shock, isn't it? Won't know what hit it.
Add 1,000 drops of distilled water to the powder.
Could we not have just measured that?
And knead it into dough.
We just invented coffee dough.
Shape 2 flat circles. Cut to slice 2 slits.
Using what? What is that? I don't have one of those at home.
Assemble them using a mortise and tenon structure.
Not even going to pretend to know what that is.
Mold the remaining dough.
Mordecai and Rigby structure.
Into 2 hemispheres and heat gun them to dry.
Me no heat gun, only Nerf gun. Does it still work?
Next, pour the remaining 44 coffee beans into a hopper.
I thought you'd never ask. I was going to do that anyway.
Let's make a cup of espresso.
Is this part of the video, or is he just making a drink for himself?
A cup of rich cream and a gold...
Whoa, what about pour cream?
And a gold cup of coffee.
I didn't see any gold beans.
We get 3 different flavors.
Do we? They look exactly the same.
Use a dropper to draw the coffee and drip into 3 compartments.
What about the 4th one?
Add sugar to the last one.
Oh, of course.
Finally, use the milk frother.
I'm in shock. We don't need 888 milk frothers.
Spread the foam inside the other hemisphere.
No one's ever said that before.
Close the 2 hemispheres and finish our triple coffee.
Yeah, it's alright. Emergency meeting! My response to Tyler Vitelli is now on my YouTube. It was chaos. I hope that's not butter. Am I going to have to learn Chinese just to find out what that is?
Welcome to your Mandarin journey.
Oh, you thought I was joking? No, I'm going to find out what this is. I think I know what that is. I don't need to learn Mandarin to figure out that's chocolate sauce.
A language rich in ancient wisdom, modern...
You've got enough chocolate sauce.
你好 means hello in Mandarin.
That's great. Can you tell me the word for butter? Yes. One step closer to finding out if that's butter. That can't be butter. There's no way. Look how much of it she's eating. My brain refuses to believe that she's just polished off a whole stick of butter and she's about to start a fresh one. No.
China is the birthplace of tea.
And butter too, it seems.
我很好, which means I'm very good or I'm fine.
How do I say I'm not fine? Oh, she's finished the whole thing. Oh, so did I, it seems. Right, guys, I'm still in section 1. I think I need to get to the shopping chapter. Huangyo. It's Huangyo. Right, let's go back and see.
黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧。
You sure you've got enough Huangyo?
Girl with the tattoos and blonde hair. What is one?
I forgot we started greeting people as if we're playing Guess Who.
Message for the next person.
Spare chain!
Are these people really roaming our streets? Because I'm quite concerned. It was like she'd been rehearsing that.
Spare change!
Spare change!
Nah, he didn't do it justice.
I've got no change.
Oh dear. Imagine asking someone for money, but instead of just going up to them and saying, have you got any money, you instead go,
Spare change! What is one message for the next person, sir?
Hiya.
Classic.
Hiya! And what is
That wasn't even his message, that was just his response. Where are these people coming from?
one message for the next person, my friend?
Eat pizza.
What?
Bad player, make my process.
What was going through his head at that moment?
Eat pizza.
Yeah, I'm eating pizza.
I don't know what you think eating pizza involves, but it's not really what you're doing right now.
And what is one message for the next person, sir?
My precious.
We definitely watched Lord of the Rings last night.
My precious.
Or Hobbit. Or Star Wars. I don't know.
Oi!
And what is one message?
That wasn't his response either. Is this how people interact nowadays?
Message for the next person, sir?
Hogwarts.
You definitely watched Jurassic Park.
Bad player.
Hogwarts.
Sorry?
Hogwarts.
Harry Potter.
And what is one message for the next person, my friend?
Let me tickle your wands.
I'm in no danger here, but I still feel like I am.
I was wondering if you could hold my mirror really
I ain't holding that mirror for you. What the hell are you wearing?
my mirror really quick.
She said yes, she said yes. Why did she say yes? They are not being paid to hold giant mirrors.
What's your name, B.O.B.? So they
Imagine going to work that day thinking, I wonder what the worst thing that can happen today is. Then she turns up wearing that orange rug on her head and saying, can you hold this gigantic roadside mirror for me, please?
calling you Bob.
Oh my god, can we stop doing this to fast food workers, please?
Stop claiming
You could just drive off now and she's stuck holding a massive mirror. And she can't drop it because if she drops it, it smashes and it's bad luck.
know that I'm known for the Bob.
And she can't really bring it inside because there's no room and they're cooking hamburgers and french fries. Bop, bop, hop, hop the hell off my For You page and leave me alone, please.
Told me to avoid this area because of sea snakes.
You should probably listen to them.
So obviously we're going in.
Of course you are. People when there's a lovely swimming pool in the sun at a 5-star resort. No! People when there's venomous sea snakes and loads of creatures that want to end you.
Yes! When I was gearing up, 2 people came up to me and said, just so you know, you shouldn't swim here.
That's enough for me. I ain't going near the place.
Because this spot is infested with venomous sea snakes. Like, hello?
Yes, hello.
This is literally their home.
What? Yeah, sure, that's their home. Live it up. But still, I don't want my home to be the pearly gates.
But honestly, what they said was music to my ears.
I think you need your hearing checked.
Because little did they know, I actually flew all the way to Okinawa, Japan just to find one.
You what? Oh my god. I'm not why am I surprised? I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised.
So the second I dove in, my eyes were darting everywhere for that black and white banded pattern.
I just saw it. What? You can't be looking very hard then. I just saw the black and white banded pattern. Oh, it's a fish.
One bite and I'm done.
Sounds like my family's meals.
But don't worry, they're usually pretty sharp.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think. Ooh, there's Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. Just like that, pearly gates.
Before I went deeper, I had to stop and say hi to Nemo for good luck.
Hello, Nemo.
I don't know what you're saying.
You literally speak English.
Except this time, Nemo wasn't alone.
Sea snake.
There was a piece of trash right by his anemone.
Oh.
I carefully pulled it out from in front of a spiky sea urchin, swam it back to shore, and tossed it.
You see, we need you, Alyssa. Don't get yourself unalived by a snake now.
Because let's be real, humans are the actual infestation down here, not the sea snake.
Yeah, they will sting you though.
After my ocean cleanup detour, I went back in and headed for the deep cave.
Sounds sketchy, man. I'm turning back.
If I were a sea snake, that's exactly where I'd be.
To be fair, you're there anyway. So who's to say you're not a sea snake?
But nope, no snake there, so I pushed even deeper toward the drop-off.
Sounds sketchy, man. I'm turning back.
Before I dove down, something flashed in the corner of my eye.
Sea snake.
Another venomous creature, the lionfish.
Oh, come on. It'll probably take you out before you even find the snake.
The currents had this guy all messed up, tossing him straight into the reef.
So I picked him up and put...
Don't worry, he got himself out.
Phew.
I dove all the way down, passing a few scuba divers.
Hello, you're just as crazy as me.
When I noticed a tiny striped fish with the same black and white pattern as a sea snake.
It's teasing you. It's a paid actor.
Good omen, right? So of course, I followed
Like, at this point, I would have been long gone.
And sure enough, he led me right around the corner
To a black and white stripy shark.
to a very sleepy, highly venomous sea snake.
We found it, now stay alive.
I've already found a shark, a crocodile, and lots of venomous sea snakes.
Sorry. I'm joking.
So comment what I should look for next.
Common sense.
Here's how I stay safe when I'm sleeping.
Safe from what? Bugs?
Here, draw a circle.
Okay.
She might keep Eddie the earwig or Callum the cockroach at bay, but apart from that, not much use.
I have a tripwire set up all around the exterior of my house.
Does that mean when you leave your house in the morning, you have to disarm your tripwire? It's a bit inconvenient.
I also have a couple signs letting people know that my home is protected with security cameras.
You see, that's fine. I just want to address the salt ring that you did about 10 seconds ago.
I have a projector that plays a moving silhouette throughout the night.
And we're back to crazy. Good idea when you go on holiday, not sure about every night's sleep.
And I have bells attached to all my doors, so that I can be aware of any movement in the house.
Yeah, but then your house just sounds like a corner shop.
I always make sure to keep salt near my front door, because it helps deter off any negative energy.
Well, I'm sure it'd work on me then. I'm about as negative as it gets. You're not bloody funny.
Before getting into bed, I place a mannequin in the driver's seat of my car.
So the intruder thinks you have an amputated boyfriend.
And I leave the engine running throughout the night, which reduces the chance of someone approaching my home.
And increases global... What are we doing in the bathroom?
I sleep in the bathroom because it's very unlikely for intruders to check there.
Hang on, the intruder's not going to know what room the bathroom is. They're just going to check every room. So how are they...
And I keep a decoy woman in the main bedroom.
So you're telling me you bought that massive bed for a decoy mannequin? Okay.
I have security cameras throughout my entire home. And I pay my cousin $20 to monitor the cameras from 1 to 4 a.m.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's when you got to check all the cameras.
I suffer from a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially the fear that anything can happen when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no shit. That's not meant to be there. Homegirls walked into the bathroom, picked up the toilet and put it in the car. You're not. Did we just buckle in a toilet into the car?
I can fill your cup.
It's quite clear this is no ordinary toilet. This is the toilet they told you not to worry about. We're actually using it? I thought it was just a prop. It's like the world's weirdest booster seat. Can't we just stop the car if we need the toilet? Why do we have to go on the move? Well, that looks secure. Where's the lid? What if they go over a speed bump? It'll be chaos. Still looks secure. That means it doesn't, by the way, guys, if you haven't figured that one out. How's the potty training going, Billy?
It's going great.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I forgot I just turned on an episode of Kung Fu Panda. Why is she trying to do mixed martial arts while the girl's trying to sing? I'm sorry, what is she doing? This is bizarre behaviour. I feel like she just casted some kind of spell on me. I don't feel safe anymore. Imagine begging your parents to have singing lessons. They finally give in. You're so excited. You go to your first lesson, start singing. And this happens. No, you're not singing. She's singing. Why are you doing that? What is with the... Like, what are we doing here? Look, she's actually just given up singing now. She's just let her freestyle it out. The girl looks really concerned. I think they both need help after this. They finally give in. They give you...
You can ask the flower.
What the... You want me to boil this?
Yes!
Boil balls. Previously on Louisayy. Chili. Oh no. Average episode. They never tell you what the white powder is, do they? Have you noticed that? Well, you're just slow then. The time to take the cutlery out of the saucepan. Do we need to clean them? They've just been in boiling water. What am I looking for? Oh my god, it turned them gold. That is amazing. I'm going to try this. Wait, they weren't gold to begin with, right? I should be allowed to... Okay, that's enough of that. Jokes aside, I don't know what she's doing.
The Bill and Coo Bird's pretty little baby.
What has she done to it? She's drowned it and then squished it up into a cocoon.
So in love with you.
Freezer.
I'm perfectly fine, thank you very much for asking me.
Are we back to normal speed now?
Right, good. No!
Why did you... So the diapers think it's the Ice Age and the yogurt lid's fighting for its life. So when I'm a first-time mum, I need a Greek yogurt door handle.
Meet me at the car hop.
I ain't meeting you anywhere. Sorry, I need to stop reacting to the song. It's just the song. It just... But it's okay. Check out Dave chilling there. My guy Dave. Big up Dave. What a guy. The Dave Meister. Mr. Davidson.
What?
Your name's not Dave. Is that a shot glass? Have we just snuck water into this apple juice? I'm sorry, that's just evil. The kid's gonna think he's got fresh, crisp, clean, sweet apple juice, and he's got water. You think he's not gonna be able to tell the difference? Not the pool noodle. It's gonna fall out.
Good morning. We're making some croissants.
What the hell? I just woke up. Looks like you've already made the croissants as well. You've got a whole mushroom there.
Croissants.
Have you noticed that no one I react to is very subtle with what they do? Like, it's not, oh, let's just carefully place down this dough. It's let me just, like, WWE. Why is she dancing with it? Is this how you make a croissant? It seems like an odd step in the instructions. Hold it up like it's some kind of blanket and wave it around. I think we need a flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Thank you, that works. Look, is the dancing part of the recipe or not? If it's not, we can just leave it out. On the plus side though, the croissants look banging, so... Oh, how much have you spilled? What? You didn't have to pour it from 7 stories high? What the hell? Why didn't you just pour it from right above it? She hasn't learnt, has she? That's even higher than last time. There's nothing I can do. She can't be helped. What is this little side mission she's gone on? Because I thought we were making croissants and now we've started making custard or something.
And the croissants are sourdough, so they're gut healthy.
Oh great, they're gut healthy, guys. Did you hear that? We've just pumped them with sugary cream, but they're gut healthy. Not looking the healthiest, I'll be honest, but hey ho.
It baked up perfect.
Yeah, it did, but are you actually going to eat all those croissants?
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
I am making dinner for my family in the dishwasher.
I'm glad I'm not in your family. Please never invite me around for dinner. What's wrong with an oven or an air fryer? Why are you using the dishwasher?
This is such a great hack that barely anyone talks about.
Yeah, they don't talk about it because it's got the potential to end you, that's why. Of all the things she could have cooked, she's chosen raw chicken as well. I think she secretly doesn't like her family and wants them dead.
Whatever you're eating now, just stop.
I just seal everything into jars with water, and then while the dishes run, dinner slow cooks for 3 hours.
That is rank. Look at the state of that chicken. You telling me that's reached an internal temperature of 73 degrees Celsius? Because I don't buy it.
It's super easy and saves so much in energy compared to the stove.
She's actually eating it. Oh my god. Look at her face. She knows she's messed up. She's staring into my soul now.
My boyfriend was craving pizza, so let's turn a frozen pizza into a fresh one.
Well, that logic is flawed. Once it's frozen, it can't really be fresh anymore, can it?
Just cut up your pizza, boil it until it turns into mush.
I wonder if her next video is cooking for her ex-boyfriend.
And strain. Add flour and knead until it forms a dough.
Stop giving me instructions. I'm not doing this. There's no way. We've gone back like 20 steps here and we're making the pizza from scratch when we had a full pizza.
Oh, use that dough to make a fresh new pizza with sauce and cheese.
I wonder if the guests can tell that there's extra pepperoni sauce and cheese baked into the dough.
And there you have it, a whole new pizza from frozen. Such a great hack.
Great. Tomorrow I'm going to bulldoze my house and build a fresh one.
Testing my cleaning go-kart.
You have a cleaning go-kart. Let's not pretend or act like this is normal because it's not.
Ketchup.
Well, that's unfortunate. Should we clean her grave?
It worked right here, but it didn't work over here.
Did you go to school?
I like ketchup.
I don't anymore.
Banana.
What?
Oh, no.
What? How is that an X? It got rid of the banana. It cleaned it. What does a win look like in that situation?
Slime.
Really?
Oh, gross. What is this?
You just said it's slime. How have you forgotten what it is already? Got the memory of a goldfish.
Slimy mess. Snow.
That's not snow.
Whoa.
That snow behaves suspiciously like flour.
Cat hair.
You have cats? Oh my god. Please don't tell me you shaved the cat just for this video.
Glitter.
Boring.
Pretty.
Boring.
Mud.
This can only go well. What did I say? Let's just drag it across the whole kitchen floor, why don't we?
Oh, perfect.
You just did that.
Magic foam.
Tragic foam.
Lego.
You don't clean Lego. Maybe you should have used the Dyson Hoover.
10 banana.
Not the 10 banana.
Yeehaw!
So 1 banana didn't work, but you thought, yeah, 10 might.
Carrot?
Carrot. Why does yours look so much... Whoa. You could at least give me a warning before you inhale a giant carrot. Give the carrot a chance, Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's my goddamn wet coconut.
You're telling me that he grows carrots and coconuts in the same garden. I'm sure this video is for kids. I don't care. Nobody's safe. We know this. You can't eat a coconut from the outside. I'm sorry. I know.
Giant pepper.
How can one man consume this much fondant? This isn't humanly possible. He should be...
You took my pepper plant?
Well, guys, I'm now going to make the face that he just made, right? 3, 2... What? Of course I'm not.
Moon melon? Oh, not my moon melon!
I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch SpongeBob. Nowadays, kids are watching Moon Melon. What?
Shocked mango!
That mango doesn't look very shocked to me. And I've seen a shocked mango. That's not what it looks like.
It's so shiny! Frigga!
Diabetes is looking down on this guy and thinking, yeah, I could have him.
That's it! No reaction!
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Is that Michael Jackson? Hey. Woo! Well, I'm sorry, did I just see Michael Jackson steal KFC? What is going on? This AI is getting crazy now. This is Sora, and it's available, I think, in America. I don't have it yet, because I'm from...
No, he stole my chicken!
Got a crispy treasure, can't slow me down.
It's more so the fact for me that someone has actually written into Sora Michael Jackson stealing KFC chicken and then dancing.
Hot and golden, I'm out of this town.
Oh my god, he almost stacked it then as well. I wonder if they wrote that in the prompt.
Friday victory. Get back here.
What the hell? This is literally so believable. I'm going to show my nan this and see how she reacts. She'll probably have a heart attack.
Gliding out the door, fried love in my arms, can't give it up no more. Hey.
Certainly a thriller night tonight, that's for sure.
Your chicken's looking nice, pal.
Why have we got Freddie Mercury doing it now? Are we just copying the same prompts like for everything?
Yo, he stole my chicken!
Crunching my arm.
Oh my god, it is literally basically the same, but just with Freddie Mercury.
Can't stop the flip.
Is this going to become like a trend or something?
Oh yeah! Crispy heaven.
Did he just say crispy heaven? Where do they come up with these phrases? I wonder if they actually have to type them in or whether they can just say he sings a song about KFC. I need to get my hands on Sora, man.
Give it back!
Guys, can we actually just like pray for my feed? Because I feel like everything I react to from now on is just going to be AI. AI.
Hey everybody, it's Michael here.
Now it's Michael Jackson and Walter White. Whatever next? I am actually scared to go on TikTok now.
And I am so happy today. I got somebody really special to introduce to you.
God knows what I could do with Sora.
Check it out. This is my new friend.
Hi, I'm Walter.
As soon as someone figures out how to take the Sora watermark off, to be fair, Sora can probably do it itself, then we're all cooked.
এই তোর ছাদে যেতে হবে কেন?
ও মা কারেন্ট নাই ঘরে কি করব আর কি সুন্দর জ্যোৎস্না রাতে এখানে ওস্তাদের কাছে ভর্তি হয়েছি পরশুদিন থেকে শিখতে যাব আর আপনি এখন বানায় বানায় বলতেছেন আমার জন্য সাপোর্ট করছেন এটা আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে জীবন নেও না আমি বিশ্বাসই করব না
কেন আসছিস এমনি আসছি কেন এখানে কি আসা যাবে না নিষেধ আছে
তোমার নাকি মন খারাপ
আপনি আমার সাথে মজা করছেন
না না
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো হ্যাঁ আমি লিখেছি কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না আচ্ছা শোনো না আমি তোমার জন্য একটা ঈদ কার্ড বানাইছি আমি বাসা থেকে নিয়ে আসি তুই বানাইছিস
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি
দেখা যাবে recent and interesting experience in this country Bangladesh is land of rivers so it's not আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন আপনি না
তোমার জন্য
জানেন আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভালো লাগে
আর উপহার পেতে
সেটা তো আরো ভালো লাগে
আমি মিথুন রাশি ও মিথুন রাশি তো ও আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করে আমি আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করি
একজোড়া ঝুমকা
ঝুমকা হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড ওয়ান ভাগ কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পরবে
ভাই আমি তো কার্ডটা নিব ভাই, আমি তো বলি নাই আমি নিব না, শুধু আমার টাকাটা এখনো ম্যানেজ হয় নাই। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা।
এটা তো আবার মিউজিকও বাজে। কালকে সকালবেলা অয়ন ভাই আমাকে এই কার্ডটা দিয়ে গেছে। তপু ভাই কেমন আছেন?
ভালো, তুমি?
ভালো। আপনাকে তো বাসায় পাওয়াই যায় না। কই, আচ্ছা আপনি আমাকে ঈদ কার্ড দিবেন না?
বাবা আসবো?
হ্যাঁ আয়।
আমার তো খুব পছন্দ হয়েছে। এ দেখেন মিউজিক বাজে, এখানে লাইটও জ্বলে, একজোড়া ঝুমকা।
ঝুমকা? হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন?
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই। আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড অয়ন ভাই কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো?
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পরবে।
আরে আপাতে আসেন, ভিতরে আসেন। না ভিতরে যাবো না, এটা
ফর্সা মুখে এসে যখন পড়লো মনে হইতেছিল একটা পরীর বাট।
এদিকে তোরকে তো এত টাকা দেয়া লাগে না, তোকে এত টাকা দেয়া লাগে।
তো আমার মতো এত বাইরে যায় না।
এখন পড়তে হবে না, বাসায় গিয়ে পড়ো। ভালোবাসা ব্যাটারিতে চলে না।
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি।
দেখা যাবে। Recent and interesting experience in this country. Bangladesh is land of rivers, so it's not. আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। আপনি না
তোমার জন্য?
জানেন আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভাল লাগে।
আর উপহার পেতে?
সেটা তো আরো ভাল লাগে।
যে বাচ্চাদের হাতে এর বেশি টাকা দেয়া যাবে না। তাছাড়া তোকে তো কয়েকদিন আগে গিটার কিনে দিল।
আচ্ছা শোন না, মন কি ভালো হয়েছে? গান সুন্দর তোমার।
ও আমি তো আগে গান শিখতাম।
কেমন কেমন?
বোকা বোকা।
দেখ রূপা, আমার ভাইকে নিয়ে একটাও বাজে কথা বলবে না।
আপনাকে আরেকটা কার্ড দেখাই, এ দেখেন সুন্দর না?
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা?
আমার জন্য একটাই নেন, আমিও 500 টাকা দিব।
নেবেন?
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে।
আমি তোরে বলতে পারি এইরকম মেয়ে আমাদের মহল্লায় নাই। আরে মহল্লা কি,
দেখি সিঙ্গাপুর থেকে আসে নাকি?
ইসলামপুর থেকেই আসে, কিন্তু জিনিসটা তো স্পেশাল এবং খরচও বেশি।
আমি ওদের নিচ থেকে দেখছিলাম, ছাদে আসছিল, বেগুনি রঙের একটা কামিজ পরা।
কাগজ টাগজ দিয়ে। এই তোর পড়াশোনা নাই? হ্যাঁ
মা।
আরে এটা তো কমন জিনিস, আর্জেন্টিনা হারছে না, ও তো আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার।